pimp out of his mind, could be a gigolo at times. Just saying. That race doesn't matter. And these people get wind of maybe somebody trying to do something, and they take that person out, or at least they think they do. Stupid. And so now they think you're vulnerable and you're in a disadvantage because this quote investigator or undercover person is reporting to his business board that you're gone. So they take on the role of doing whatever they want to do, which was still what somebody knew about because they're abusing their power that they were given falsely. So now you have to sit here and pull those scriptures off the page. You're not just quoting scriptures because it's cute. You're not quoting scriptures because you looked it up and figured, oh, let me look up the scriptures to help this person along the way. No, you had to live those scriptures. You had to pull the scriptures out your butt, out your heart, out your mouth, out your real life, for real. And you have to survive without your children that are probably brainwashed at this point listening to some clown talk about you if they're alive. Because there's something that someone that sits high in the city could be an older person or an older seat holder that wants to be still in reign, and they're not. They're still trying to pull strings with mobs and mafia, whoever. And I have to say, and I don't care what happens, most of these agencies are mobsters. They're kids, generational stuff. This is why they don't really look into the community. They're only really looking out for their own race or people that they like. You know, people that pass the brown paper bag test. And you probably have to go through initiation to get into these agencies. They make the applications public. They say anybody can work there, but it is known throughout history since the 60s when these little raggedy companies tried to legalize that black people don't really work in these companies. People that didn't pass the paper bag test don't work there. Now, it may change because they're starting to see there are some talented people. Sometimes they might put you on contract to come work with them as an African American, maybe doing astrology work, maybe doing some type of research, you know, kind of like the Hidden Figures movie. They might have people in there, but you're only solving some type of problem. You're not out in the field. You're not making decisions. You're not really considered openly a part of the group. You were a hidden figure. So that may be going on. But overall, these people, in most cases, commit crime. The federal government feels like they're untouchable, playing with people's real estate, people's lives. They just feel like they can orchestrate anything and it's going to be okay. Who's going to touch them? Well, God, whether you believe it or not, he does not need your permission, acknowledgement. He doesn't need your acceptance, your signature, your cosign. He doesn't need anything, approval. And a lot of you guys, and this is the strange, crazy part. People's families have suffered generations because they felt like they could do things. And things can go left. It has gone left. It has gone really bad in some cases. And these people don't live to tell the story. Their families might not even understand why they're cursed or why things don't seem to work out for them. That is the earth punishing the lineage of some of these people that have done bad, diabolical things to other families, taking their homes, all this tax mess and all this created chaos creatively. God has for years. People don't live to tell a story. And again, if there's a mob boss out here or a group that thinks they're above God or law, God